Hello, you join me for what is looking like a very busy Kia EV Day 2025. Now, Kia have done this once before and it was in Korea last time. This time it's in Europe and they've got some pretty special stuff to show us. First up is the EV4. You've got it in the hatch and as a saloon. Then you've got the PV5. It's a kind of Volkswagen ID buzz rival that's going to come in loads of different shapes and loads of different sizes, including a cargo van and a passenger variant. And then the last thing, and possibly the most interesting of the lot, is the EV2 concept. That's a small super mini EV that's going to cost from around £30,000 when it goes on sale next year. So if you join me, come and have a look around. I'm Richard Ingram and this is Auto Express. So let me just walk you around what we've got here at Kia EV Day 2025. So this is the EV4, as I mentioned, this is the saloon, and this is the hatchback. So you've got that familiar opposites united design language, you've got some vertical headlights. It does look a lot like the EV4 concept, really. Quite a sleek design. You've got a sharp drop off at the front and a much longer overhang at the rear, which actually makes the saloon, despite the identical wheelbase, quite a bit longer than the hatch. Now this obviously will be the more popular model here in the UK. Now you get two battery options with the EV4. There's a 58 kilowatt hour battery as well as a 81 kilowatt hour battery, the most efficient of which will do 391 miles of range. That's in the saloon version. Obviously this is a little bit more aerodynamic, a little bit sleeker, and therefore a little bit more efficient, but they all sit on the EGMP platform, the 400 volt version, so not the 800 volt that you get with the EV6 and the EV9, but that just does mean that it will do a 10 to 80% charge in around half an hour, give or take. Now the interior looks pretty special. This is a GT line car, so you've got a 30-inch widescreen display there, comprising two 12.5-inch or 12.3-inch, screens and a 5-inch climate control panel in the middle. You've got lots of sporty detail. Quality, very good, and actually there's loads of room back there. I'm just over 6 foot tall and I can fit in there behind my driving position, absolutely no trouble at all. Then, moving on to the star of the show, arguably the coolest car here, this is the EV2. It's only a concept for now, but it will go into production next year, again, based on the EGMP platform, so the same as the EV3 and EV4, kind of B-segment SUV. Now, the rear hinge doors, those aren't likely to make production, but we have been told that actually they are working on a solution to fit that to a car in the future, perhaps not the EV2 though. But the interior, that's pretty cool, and these rear seats, actually, they're particularly special. They slide, they recline, and their base even lifts up as well. Some really clever, really modular, innovative features in there. The back, perhaps a little bit more polarizing, but still really clean, really cool, nice design. And then moving over to the last of the cars on display here at Kia's EV Day 2025 is the PV5 van. It's Kia's first electric commercial vehicle and it's available in various specs. You've got this is the passenger version, you've got a crew cab with just 2 rows of seats, and you've also got a cargo, a normal van, and a wheelchair accessible version too. There's 3 batteries to choose from on this one. You've got a 43 kilowatt hour version just for the cargo. You've got a 51.5 kilowatt hour version available across the range, and then the top of the range one gets a 71 kilowatt hour battery, good for up to 249 miles of range. Now remember, this is quite a big blocky vehicle, so not a huge range, but competitive with stuff like Volkswagen ID Buzz. There's some cool features inside as well. 2 rows of seats, you can have another one back there as well, completely flat floor, and actually this is the first version to use Android Automotive. So you've got 2 screens there rather than the one you get in the EV3. All very slick, all very clever, and it all uses specific apps that you can download and tailor to your business. So there you go, that is a very quick whistle-stop tour of Kia's content at 2025 EV Day. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.